So,
Yeah.
of course, you are a teacher.
I am. Mm-hmm.
And we have four amazing, wonderful singers here who have brought in about a minute of their song pieces. So I'm going to just have you go with the flow.
Great. I mean, I'm so excited. And all I ask of you is that if you have music, play it. I don't need to hear the music. That's not for me. That's for you. I just need to hear you and see you. And before you sing, just take a breath and just think of who you're singing to and why this song is in your life right now. Because I really believe music comes into our lives when we need it the most. So I just want to see a bit of your, as I said, neshama. I love that word, your soul. And I don't judge. Like I don't like. It's not about sounding good. It's about being a storyteller to me. So yeah, that's all I have to say. But don't mess up. Just kidding.
Mess up.
Now you get me nervous.
Nervous.
Patrick, I've seen you sing already, so I know you've set the bar high. Okay, where should we start, Professor? Oh, Jennifer, you want to start?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go, Jen.
Yeah. Can you hear the background?
We have the background set so we can make it sound better.
Yeah, well. I am chilly, always changing. I still don't know who I am, but right there, I know you care. When times get hard, I can always run home. And now I realize that nothing I could ever do could make you turn away. No matter how much I mess up, you will always love me. Disrespectful, sometimes I can get hard, but I'll always be your baby. I'll always be your child. Okay. Thank you.
Unmute myself. Oh my gosh, that was so beautiful. What was that song?
Tori Kelly, Always Love You.
Oh my God, it was beautiful. Tell me, are you the kind of person that lifts people up, or do you always have people lift you up?
I tend to try to lift people up, but I'm the type of person, honestly, that I'm learning how to lift myself up.
That is what I got from that song. It's so interesting because at first I was like, wait, who is she talking to? And then I saw in you that you were talking to yourself. Mm-hmm. Is there anything in there like where this is sort of like to yourself?
I was talking to my mom.
Oh, you were talking to your mom. Are you close with her?
Our relationship is rocky.
Yeah.
But we'll get there.
Yeah. And so what is the main idea of the song? What are you saying?
The Tori Kelly, what I'm saying is, in the song, that the way I got it is, the perspective of the song is saying about how she's been disrespectful and she's been changing. She's been changing, and she's been doing a lot of things wrong, but she knows her mother will always love her regardless of what she does. So,
Oh, so I mean, when
because I'm sorry,
oh no, go ahead.
if you notice, she says, I'm moody, always changing. I still don't know who I am. So she's still learning who she is inside.
Right. And is there any part of this song that's true for you?
Every part of this song. I sang the song to my mother on Mother's Day.
Ooh, and what did she do?
She cried.
Sure.
She cried.
So Mother's Day was a few months ago. And it's amazing how much can change in a few months. Have you changed at all since you sang this to her?
I've changed by growth and spiritually. Mentally, still getting there, but I'm learning.
We're all going to be working on that for the rest of our lives.
Okay.
What I want to see is I want to see you lean into the bravery of the song. I feel that you singing this song is taking a lot of courage and a lot of bravery. And the fact that you already sang it for your mother is like, oh, I couldn't do that. I can sing on stage for 10,000 people, but do not ask me to sing to my mom. I would be a mess. So that takes a hell of a lot of courage. So I want to hear the voice of the girl that has that courage, right? And that's going to be a bigger voice. I want you to open up your mouth. You have a huge voice in there, but because technically your mouth is just closed, it's stuck and you're not sharing it with us, which is rude. So yeah, girl, I always say like, open your mouth, let it out, and embrace the bravery that it takes to even start this song. Okay. Give yourself more credit than you're giving yourself.
Okay.
Can you do it again?
Yes.
But you got to be that brave girl. Okay. And on those, open that mouth.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. And I'm going to keep myself unmuted because I might yell at you. I'll just yell louder.
Okay.
Brave. You are so brave.
I am moving, always changing. I still don't know who I am, but you're right there. I know you care. When life gets hard, I can always run home. And now I realize that nothing I could ever do can make you turn away. No matter how much I mess up, you will always love me.
Stronger still.
You will always love me. Sometimes life can get wild, but I'll always be your baby. I'll always be your child. Life goes on so quickly. Goes on so quickly for you, but I'll slow it down and I'll be around. I realize that nothing I could ever do will make you turn away. No matter how much I mess up, you will always love me. There was every time I'm ready to leave. Start a family. Love him like you love me. That's my 1 minute.
Oh my God, I loved it. So that was so good. I want to give you permission to make this song your own. So now that you know it, start singing with a track version, because so many times when we're listening to the original singer, we get caught in their level of energy, right? And their airy quality. And she's singing it really light, but I think you are a lot stronger than she is vocally. So if you can, find a track so you can lean into that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's so...
I think I found it. 1 second.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll have time to do it a third time, but now when you sing it more, just sing it on your own so it's just yours. Like, this needs to be your song. You're like, thank you for writing it. Thank you very much. And now it's mine. I'm going to put it in my pocket. It's great. And I love that you picked a song that is so personal. That's one of the hardest things to teach, is to teach someone to be vulnerable enough to say, ooh, that's my story. You know, most of the time we don't want to admit our stories because there's darkness in there.
It makes
what?
It makes me emotional just thinking about the song.
Yeah, and being emotional and singing at the same time. Like, sometimes it's really hard to sing when you're emotional, but oh my God, girl, like, kudos to you and hats off to you for hurdling that, to say I'm brave enough to show my vulnerability. Like, that's pretty gorgeous.
Thank you.
I feel really lucky to have seen that today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. I feel like we're putting Mark to sleep because I keep seeing him yawn. So I'm gonna make you sing now, Mark, my New Yorker friend.
Blow them away, Mark.
1.
Hold on 1 second, Mark.
Yep.
Can't see your eyes.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Bottle, I guess.
We just met now. All right. Yeah. How's that, David?
I think that's good, huh? What do you think? I think that's good.
What stories had to tell? A teenage ne'er-do-well, most mixed up, non-delinquent on the block.
How do we get him to be the main?
Your future's so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade in on your smile. Boom, ba-dum, 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 boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Beauty school dropouts, no graduation day for you. Beauty school dropouts, missed your midterms and flung shampoo. But at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes out. After spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Baby, get moving.
Mark, put it on you.
Okay. I'm going to stop there because it switched your screen away from you.
Mark, you turned it away.
It was perfect. Now it's aiming. You switched the camera.
Okay, let's.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what the heck happened here.
But it won't come back. Mark's eye twice the tune there.
What button did you push?
I don't know.
Oh, I did it. I was trying to make his face up on the.
Oh, his face was great, and then it all of a sudden disappeared. I saw this gorgeous blonde hair from somebody else.
I saw the teen angel come and swoop and give us the keyboard.
I love it.
You're gonna have to try a second time.
Switch to
'Cause I
active
messed it up
speaker.
on that one.
No. Just flip
your
the camera view.
Flip the camera view.
How do I do that?
Flip
There's
it.
gonna
Switch.
there's gonna be
Thank God
like
for editing.
a circle. There's gonna be a circle on your left hand side or your right hand side. You're gonna push it and then it's gonna turn the camera.
Oh, we have to
On the
circle
right or
up.
left?
I think it's on the left
Yeah.
side.
Either on the top right or the top bottom.
Oh, there
Ah,
it
you
is.
did it. Okay. All right, Mama. We could. Good.
Okay, wait, before you go, first of all, Mark, I love this song. I love this song. I want you, are you somebody who is a know-it-all?
Well, I think when I did this a couple years ago, during the musicals, when I did PASW, we did like a musical thing, you know, musicals.
But you know everything. Do you
Yeah,
know?
I do it. Yeah, I do because I'm a Frankie Avalon fan myself.
Yes.
It's a Grease movie. Grease movie.
Oh yeah, no, I know the movie. I just want to see Mark, the guy from the Bronx, who knows more than everybody else. And
Yeah.
I need you to bring on the charm, Mark. Like, your smile is so gorgeous when you smile. And this is for everybody. When we smile, not only does it light up our face, but it lights up the faces of those watching. But technically, as a singer, when you smile, it lifts your soft palate. So it's placing your voice in a very healthy place. So, Mark, you got to show those teeth. And I want to see the Bronx guy. Like, I know people from the Bronx. My parents like lived in the Bronx. These are men and women who are like, no, let me tell you how it is. Right? So bring all of your confidence, even confidence that isn't real, but don't let us know it's not real.
Okay. All right.
Does that make sense? Am I speaking your language? Cocky
All right.
is what I love.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Own it. Own it.
Your story's sad to tell. A teenage ne'er-do-well. Most mixed up, non-delinquent on the block. Your future's so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade in on your smile. Boom, da-dum, da-dum,
Give us those smiles.
boom, ba-dum, bum. Beauty school dropout. No graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout. Missed your midterms and flung shampoo, when at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes up after spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Baby, get moving. Why keep your feeble hopes alive? What are you proving? You get the dream, but not the drive. If you go for your diploma, you can join your steno pool, run in your T's and combs and go back to high school. Beauty school dropout, hanging around the corner store. Beauty school dropout. About the time you knew the score, we couldn't teach you anything. You think you're such a looker, but no customer to you, unless she was a hooker. Baby, don't sweat it. You're cut out to hold the job, better forget it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? Now your bangs are curled, your lashes twirl, and still the world is cool. Wipe out that angel face and go back to high school. Baby, don't blow it. Don't put my good advice to shame. Baby, you know it. Even till they stay the same. We'll hold you dots, get off the block. I really gotta fly. Gotta be going to the moat shop in the sky.
Yes.
Dropouts. Go back to high school. Dropout. Go back to high school. School dropouts. Go back to high school.
Yes, Mark. Oh
Good
my
job.
gosh.
I'm gonna make all
Mark,
love with you.
that was wonderful. Oh my gosh, Mark, you have a gorgeous, warm voice. Vocally, my only notes would be to sing more, which means breathing a little deeper and really supporting your breath or your voice with your breath. Breath gives us life. When you sang fly, that last note, fly, whatever that note was, that's the voice I want to hear more of. It makes me want to like have you sing. Do you know the song "My Romance Doesn't Need a Castle Rising in Oh, I want to hear you sing all of that music. But man, when you smile, like you know this song, and I just want to hear more of your singing voice because it's so like your musicality is beautiful, your pitch is gorgeous. Um, so I would just find more songs that allow you to use the legato sound. It's so good, Mark. I loved it. Oh my God, that's so good. Yay. Um, Dion, you ready? My lady in red or pink?
Lady in red.
Come
Lady
on,
in
Dion. Good luck.
You got this, G. You got this.
Good luck. Go get him.
Good
My God, you guys are
job.
so good. It's crazy. Don't forget to unmute yourself, girl. Yeah, there you go.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world and sin and never parted till he appeared and the soul felt his word. How sweet a home, how will we world rejoicing for yonder place, a new and glorious born. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices on earth divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. On earth divine. On earth, on
Miss Jew just found Jesus, Dion.
Oh, gorgeous.
That was, oh man, I haven't heard that song in so long. There are two big things that we sing about. I think love is this giant thing we sing about, and God. And I feel that when we sing about love, it's here, right? It's our heart. But when we sing about God, it's our entire body. And we don't get to sing about God that much. I mean, Fontaine and Les Mis does it a little bit with I Dreamed a Dream. But when or Bring Him Home, which is also Les Mis, but it's not often we get to sing to God. And when we do, we get to use every part of our body. And Dion, I feel like this is one of those songs to remind everybody that when we sing, it's not just here. We sing with our hands and our arms, and I sing with my boobs, and I sing with my butt, and I sing with my legs, and I sing with my feet. I sing with my whole body. And this is that kind of song. So if we were in class together, I would have you stand on a chair, or I would have you engage all of your muscles, right? Because they're all part. It's like when you go to like when I've watched gospel singers, like they don't stand still, right? You know, there's moving and their whole body is involved. So are you religious?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
What is the most religious moment you've ever had? Do you have one of those?
Well, the time when I lost my mom and my dad.
And was that a time where you got closer to religion?
It got me closer to God the most.
And were you saying thank you to God, or were you saying why?
I was like telling him, thank you for giving me strength and to like deal with the pain and the sorrow that I'm going through and trials and tribulations like that. Yeah.
Wow, you're amazing. I think I think a small percentage of people are that grateful for their God after loss. I think most of us possibly turn the other way and we turn inward, and yet you turned outward and open-hearted. And as much as it sucks to have lost people in our lives, it gives us more depth as an artist. And Dion, I never want to bring you through that loss again. But if you're able to bring your parents in to your performing, it will create a deeper person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, it's why we love Billie Holiday. I mean, if you look at her stories, Why God Bless the Child is a song I'll never touch because I don't have that kind of loss yet in my life. So can we do it again? And I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to revisit that moment of bigness where there's something bigger than us. Open your mouth more. Don't be afraid to just drop that jaw and let it out.
Okay. Is it okay if I do it without the music?
Yes, you could totally do it a cappella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want her to stand up?
I would love that. If you're comfortable standing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take the earpiece off?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But take a moment and breathe and connect and open that mouth.
Huh?
Open your mouth.
Huh?
Open your mouth. And your arms.
Okay. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is a night of our dear Savior's birth.
Long lay the world and sin and never parted till he appeared and the soul felt his word. A thrill of home, the weary world rejoicing for yonder place. A new and glorious born. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices on earth divine night when Christ was born on earth divine.
Yes. Oh,
Gorgeous.
oh wait, she can't hear us until we put our earpieces back, right? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Oh wait, put your earpiece back so you can hear me
Okay.
talk.
Wait, I'm waiting for it. Okay.
Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
What did you do different that second time? Why did it sound so different?
Because I was standing up.
That's a big
better.
one, yeah.
Yes.
Anything else?
I thought about my mom and my dad at the time.
You guys, it's not just like an exercise, but the more we connect our music to specifics, the less we listen to ourselves and we get into this very selfish place as a performer and make it about us. And that in turn leads us to become very boring performers. But when we take it out of ourselves and give it to somebody else, a parent, an ex-partner, God, a love, it makes it bigger and more interesting. I never sing about myself. I always try to sing about something outside of myself because it helps me connect. And Dion, wow, what a difference vocally, but spiritually. Your pitch was perfect that second time because you weren't thinking about it. You were thinking about something bigger. You were thinking about parents. So every time it's hard, like Jennifer was saying, like it's vulnerable and it's scary and emotional, but wow, as an audience member, that's what I want to see. Hats off to you.
Thank you.
I mean, that was gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you guys are so good. Patrick, I was in the elevator with you, but you just didn't. Hi.
Patrick.
Hey.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
There's Patrick.
Yes.
Do you remember that event? It was in like a black box theater in Santa Monica, and I was singing for Theater by the Blind. I was singing, it was a fundraiser, and it was like, ended up being like 9 hours long. We were all singing.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Were you there?
Yes.
Oh my God, yeah. Remember, it was really long, and I was like, oh my God, this is so long. But it was so cool. And you guys got up with Rex, and it's just so great. Okay, Patrick, what are you going to sing?
So I'm going to sing O Solo Mio.
No, my God, I'm so excited. Okay, go.
Let's all stand up. Here,
Well, you're going to need to stand up for O Sole Mio. Solo Mio.
Okay.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jennifer. It's Jennifer right there.
Hi, Pat.
Hey. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and go. Che bella cosa, naia notte sole, naia sempre una nuova notte festa. Che bella fresca, naia notte festa. Che bella cosa, naia notte sole. Mano do sole, que bela ined, o sole mio, san frotated, o sole mio, star frotated, star frotated.
Do you know what we do in the theater?
Encore.
You know what we do to people like you? We throw our shoes at you. I would take my shoe off and I would throw it at you really hard because that was amazing. Pat, it's like, it's not fair that you just open your mouth and sing like that. So first I have to say that. It's ridiculous. You're so talented. Okay, Pat, I have a question for you. What is that song about? O sole mio, my son, right?
Yeah.
I was like looking up the lyrics. What else? Wait, how does it translate? Do you know?
Yeah, you know.
Did you know there was going to be a test? I'm going to look it up for us. What's that?
It's a test.
It's a test. I mean, I don't know why David didn't tell you there would be a test during this portion. But I want to know, oh sole mio, I love you. Is that what it is? Oh sole mio.
Yep.
Are you just saying that?
Yeah.
He's such a good guy. Yes, darling. Yes, honey. You're going to make a great husband one day, Patrick, because you're like,
Great
yeah.
husband.
All in love.
Oh, sole mio is,
Italian.
let's see, I'm trying to, David, do you know what it translates to? I don't know why my Google is like not giving me the answers. We know that it's a love song, right? And one thing that you already did, Patrick, was you stood up and you smiled and your arms went out. So already you've done most of the work. I just want to add, and your voice is there. Like, I'm not touching that gem. But let's personalize it a little bit. And you don't have to answer these questions, but I want you to do it again. But I want there to be somebody specific that makes your heart just, right? It can be a person, it can be a fictional person. I have a love affair with Harry Potter, but he doesn't know about it. So it could be whoever brings you that like excitement. Does that make sense? Patrick, you're looking at me like I'm nuts. Oh, sole mio.
What a beautiful, my own sun shines from your face.
Oh, so you're telling someone, yeah.
Yeah, it starts, what a beautiful thing is a sunny day. The air is serene after a storm. The air is so fresh and it already feels like a celebration. What a beautiful thing is a sunny day. But another sun, even more beauteous. Oh, my sweetheart. My own sun shines from your face.
Let's see where Daddy is.
This sun, my own sun, shines from your face. It shines from your face.
I love that. So, Pat, I don't want you to hide behind this glorious voice, okay? You need to do more.
Hide this.
I need you to be the actor. Because you have this gorgeous voice. I want to now see
My phone Google.
you be the actor behind the voice. So you're going to do it again. And did you hear David's translation?
Yes.
What a beautiful thing, a sunny day. Oh, there it is. Thanks, David. The air is serene after the storm. The air is so fresh that it already feels like a celebration. So maybe take the beginning a little quieter, Pat. What a beautiful thing this sunny day. But another sun, even more beauteous. Oh, my sweetheart, my own sun shines from your face. This sun, oh, my own sun shines from your face. So stand up. I want you to do it again. And
Stand up.
give us, you don't have to tell us who you're singing to, but let's see the Patrick that's heart is thumpity thumping.
Sing to me, Patrick.
Rena, listen. Listen, Rena. If you want to do more sunshine, then fill your heart and want it to be more quieter of your voice. Right, Rena?
Yes.
Then more sunshine of your voice.
More sunshine. Give it to me. I want to hear it.
Be part of it. Che bella cosa, n'aria di sole, n'aria tempesta, già festa, che boia festa, n'aria già festa, che bella cosa, n'aria di sole. Oh no, di sole, che bella in oh sole mio, stanfrota te. Oh sole, sole mio, stanfrota te. Stanfrota te.
Encore!
That was amazing. I loved
That
how you
was.
started quiet. It felt like you were just talking to somebody and then you got bigger. Wow. I can't handle the talent on this call right now. It just makes me want to quit. You guys are so good.
Oh, no. Collaborate.
Collaborate. That was so good. My God, you guys are like, you're already bringing yourselves to your work. And I don't know how you've done it or who has given you that courage, but that is most of the hard work. The rest is opening your mouth and breathing and smiling and the little things, the 10. Oh, hey, Dad, I think I bumped into you in the elevator. That was you.
Yeah, exactly. We do. Just trying to get him into this.
Well, now we see your
family
beautiful
thing
face.
again, exactly
So
his face. There we are.
you guys are there. Like, I just hope that you keep finding music that tells your story, you know? Music that you feel that you need to sing. When I sing some songs, people think I wrote it. And it's because I make it mine. I'm like, thank you very much for writing I Dreamed a Dream. Now it's mine.
Hey, I have a song that I did a cover to. It's called Walking on Air.
Ooh, what? Wait, is that who sings that?
Shirley.
Oh, I'm so not into pop music. I don't know much.
So you can always look it up on YouTube and go to pswtv.com.
Yeah, you guys have to send me. You have to send me all of your work. I mean, I'm just like the biggest fan right now. And Jen, I do remember you at that event. Yeah, we were all at that event together. What a small world.
Small world. Alternative.
You don't follow her.
Small world, isn't it? Right, David? Small and funny.
You know, I was thinking, it's a world of laughter.
Like Disneyland.
I want to go to Disneyland.
Me too.
Me too.
Oh.
Let's go
I've
there.
got one question. I've got one question for Rena. What do you want the most at this moment in your life?
I want, the only thing that comes to mind is I want my daughter to know kindness. I want her to look around her and to understand that kindness goes further than anything. That there's,
Amen.
you know, I'm trying to raise a kind, anti-racist, understanding child that sees people and not the rest of what we're sort of taught to see. So
Yeah.
that's it. And I want all of us to have opportunity. That's why I hired the choir I hired, because it's about, you guys are so good. You know, it's about where's the opportunity for you, how to make that happen. So it's not just on a volunteer basis, how to get you guys paid, you know, like opportunity for really talented people. And I would love that too. And then I would love a big chocolate ice cream sundae right now. Like, can I be more specific?
That sounds good.
I just have one more thing.
Yeah.
We officially announced. I don't know if Patrick remembers this, but he probably will. We just announced I think it's last week before last, that it's not called CRE Outreach anymore. It's called Arts Up LA.
I love that. I'm on all the emails that he sends out. That's pretty cool. Well, I am available if you guys have questions, if you want to hop on a Zoom and work on some music.
Okay.
You know, I have a 3.5-year-old who takes up a lot of my time, but when I
understand.
have time, I do like being inspired by people's stories. And like, look at everyone is so different. Like, we're all so different. And I love that. I just love that. And I love this weekend. Sorry, I'm not going to get political, but I got to tell my
Oh yeah,
daughter,
me too.
I got to tell my daughter that we have a female vice president. I mean, like,
Yes.
it didn't get better than that. So I
Mhm.
see a changing world. I see a changing world for people of color and people of all, you know, sexual
Walks of
preferences
life.
and every religion.
Yes.
And it starts with kindness, and that's all I want. I just want people to be kind.
It's gonna happen.
It will.
It will.
Thank you, Rena.
David,
Love you. Mwah.
I love all of you. Can we all be friends? Like, can we have a
Yes,
reunion?
we can.
Rena, we'll all be
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Don't forget
You're all my friends now.
website.
Have
Check out any show
friends.
you want.
Have
What,
That's what
Mark?
friends are for, right?
friends.
So we'll have a reunion class in a week, and every week we'll just be like, listen, it's been 1 week. We missed each other.
Yes, all were wonderful. Wonderful job.
Yeah.
And again, thank you, Rena.
Thank
And thank you,
you.
Uncle David.
Thank you, Rena.
I feel like,
Don't forget to check out our website.
oh, I definitely will. I absolutely.
We got lots of shows during the past 20 years, I think 22 years, I should say.
Yeah,
22
WTV.
years. 22.
Yeah,
Right.
Patrick, I saw you raise your hand. Do you have a question?
Rena is in New York for 10 years.
was. Well, I was raised in New York, and then I worked there for about 10 years. Yeah. It was a big 10 years, and the best 10 years.
It was so much, Rena.
It was so wonderful. I got to go pick up my little girl and give her dinner. You're supposed to feed kids like 3 times a day. It's crazy.
No girl feed kids.
You're supposed to feed them.
Feed those kids. All right. Thank you all. And
Thank you.
As Bob Ross said, have a happy and God bless.
God bless
God
everybody.
bless you.
Because
Yes.
we got rehearsals
Thank you.
too.
God bless
And
Rena.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Stay safe. Wear a mask.
Yes.
See you, Rena.
Take care, you guys.